Hey, hi, hello, how are you? I hope you're well. I'm annoyed. I'm very annoyed. I thought that we were going to be watching a different movie today. Movie trailer, whatever. I was so, excited for it. Because I found out yesterday that they are making another recreation of Nosferatu. A official trailer for Nosferatu 2024 popped up, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Like, I've watched the first one, and I actually liked it. And so I was so excited. I was like, I have to watch this for the channel. And then I saw that like 2 hours ago, yesterday, a trailer for Beetlejuice came out, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to watch that too because I love Beetlejuice. Clearly, I love Beetlejuice. Is that surprising to anyone? No. Big Tim Burton fan. Anyway, so I was very excited, and I was like, oh, I should watch Beetlejuice first because, you know, the trailer just came out, more relevant, blah, 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 or like more with the times, you know, and I'm late to everything. I keep mentioning this, but I'm late to everything, and so I was like, let me watch this to be on time. But then I was just so excited for Nosferatu. I want it, and it has Bill Skarsgård in it. I hope that's how you pronounce his name. And I talked about him in the last video, so I was like, my gosh, it's perfect. Perfect. And then I've been duped. I've been duped, man. Every single trailer that says official trailer is fan-made. Every single one. There is not an official trailer out yet. Why would you do that? So yeah, we're gonna be watching Beetlejuice today, or Beetlejuice. The second one. And that's why also, like, that's why the makeup is a little crazy. I don't know how well you can see it on camera, but I like to match the makeup with the movie, you know, the vibes and, like, colors and stuff. And so I did something different. And so it's a little bit crazy. But you know what? That's kind of the vibe with Beetlejuice, you know? Kind of chaotic, whatever. So I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous because I love the first one so much that I want it to be good, you know? I want it to be good. You know, sequels are really hit or miss, you know? Alright. It's showtime. Sorry, I had to, like, work myself up to saying that because I was like, that's gonna be so cringe. But also, whatever.
Here's a preview. Be warned. It's intense.
Lydia, please. Queen.
Can't believe Grandpa's dead. Death is hard.
Astrid.
Yeah, sometimes I think life is harder.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to pause so much. I'm sorry. Okay. Alright. Okay. Ominous score. The statue!
A trickster demon.
Wait.
I was a teenager.
Incredible.
A trickster demon terrorized our entire family and tried to force me to marry him. I believed he was gone forever until you found this in the attic. Ew. Who's Beetlejuice? Don't ever say that name. Beetlejuice.
Little shit. You don't know what you're doing.
No, Astrid! I am serious! If you say his name 3 times, he will appear. Beetlejuice.
The juice is loose.
I'm gonna make you so happy.
What is this? Is this another musical? Well, no, actually, I forgot they made it into a musical, and I actually really like the musical. Okay, never mind. I know it's not, by the way. I feel like I would have heard about that by now, but anyway.
The living. The dead. Can they coexist? That's what we're here to find out.
We know the answer! Okay, I'm so glad that Michael Keaton is in it. Anyway, we know the answer. William Dafoe, my favorite. Oh my gosh, my friend and I are planning on doing a William Dafoe, like, photo shoot with all of his ridiculous poses.
Where
Beetlejuice.
Feel free to express yourselves. Don't be afraid.
You're a figment of my imagination.
Really? Is this a figment of your imagination?
2024 AD. What did he say? I watched The Exorcist 250 times and it just keeps getting funnier every time I see it.
I've seen The Exorcist about 167 times, and it keeps getting funnier every single time I see it!
September 6th. I don't know why that made me think of the Exorcist line. Was it The Exorcist? I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. I'm glad Michael Keaton is in it. I'm glad Winona Ryder and Catherine O'Hara are both in it. Just because, you know, I like that the original cast is in it. Hey, what do you mean, can the dead and the living coexist? We found that out. Like, the end of the first Beetlejuice, we found that out. There was a whole handbook for it. Do you remember that? There's a handbook for it. There's a handbook. I mean, this is handbook for the recently deceased, but there's a handbook for the coexisting with the living and the dead. There's a whole book for it. We found that out at the end of the movie. Why are we here to find that out again? Why are we here to find that out again? Lydia, you should know better than anyone that it is possible. Do you not remember floating and dancing because you had you got an A or a B or an A on your math test? Did you forget that? 'Cause I didn't. I wanted to like that really bad. I really did. And you know what I love, though? One thing I love is that line of, like, sometimes I think life is harder than death. Just because it's so, like, I myself am strange and unusual, you know? I like those angsty teen lines. I love that. And I like some of the other references, like the statue that Delia made. She didn't buy it, she made it, out in front of the house. Some of them felt like a little in your face, like, look, we're referencing the original movie, look, the thing. I like that there are references, but I also don't love that it's so in your face sometimes, you know? I don't know. Does this make sense to anybody? Do you know what I'm talking about? I do like that the opening shot is the same as the opening shot in the movie. I love that. And, like, subtle things like that. Like, I enjoy that. I really don't know. I don't understand why they're making a second one. Because the first one closed out so nicely, you know? Mm-hmm. It's not that it's inherently a bad thing, it's just, like, why, you know? Hollywood needs to come up with something a little bit more original. I'm sorry, Tim Burton, like, please. Okay, anyway, other things about the trailer that I actually really liked. I love that Michael Keaton is in it. I don't think anybody else could play Beetlejuice, you know? And in the trailer, he's probably my favorite. Because I think it's because he hasn't changed, you know? He's still the chaotic Beetlejuice that he was in the first one. And that's probably a me problem, you know? Like, Lydia is grown up now. She's not the same, I myself am strange and unusual. She is grown up, you know? She has the same bangs, but, like, whatever. Why am I not here for character development? It's because we didn't see the character development. And it's not like, if they remade or they made a second one, and, like, it was still Lydia, like, as a teenager, but played by someone else, I would be like, no, hell no, I'm not watching that. Like, if it had anybody else other than Winona Ryder, I'd be like, no, I don't know. I really wanted to like it. I really wanted to like it a lot. I really wanted it to make me, like, excited to see it, but I don't know. It doesn't look terrible. I am still confused about, like, the whole, we're here to find out, can the living and the dead coexist? Yes. We found that out in the last movie. That was we figured that out in the last movie. We did. That was the end of the last... Sorry, what was the line, the juice is loose?
The juice is loose.
I'm the ghost with the most, babe, was like, that was good. The juice is loose. Don't stop it. The beetle is here. I don't know. I can't think of a better line. That really is something he would say, though. So, like, whatever, but oh, my alarm is gonna go off soon. I have an alarm set for 2 every single day, and it's for no particular reason. I just can't turn it off because I'm used to it now. I don't want to be negative. I don't want to be so negative. I really want to be excited for this movie. You know, we'll just have to wait and see. You know, we'll just have to wait and see. And I know I say this with like every trailer that I've talked about. Like with each one I'm like,
well, we'll just have to wait and see.
And it's true, you know. I can't make a fair assessment on if the movie's going to be good or not, but I can make a fair assessment on the trailer, and the trailer for Beetlejuice concerns me. It does, if I'm being honest. It concerns me. I wonder what happened to Barbara and Adam. Because they're not in this movie. Oh, Alec Baldwin, duh. Alec Baldwin! Is he the one who shot that person on the movie set? It was him! It was him! He's the one who... Oh, I forgot about that. Oh my gosh. Oh, maybe that's why he's not in this movie. I wonder what he's doing. I wonder what he's up to. I know he's not in jail, but... I wonder what he's up to. I don't know what else to say, man. I don't know. I wanted to like it, but I'm just more concerned. And you know what? A lot of my concern is because I love the first one so much that I'm like, I really hope this is good. I really hope it's good. Remember that alarm I just talked about? It just went off. Yeah, hopefully it's good. Honestly, I need to like not have high hopes. I need to not have high hopes for a living. Sorry, I hate that song. I need to not have high hopes. I need to keep my expectations low, so when it comes out, I need to be extremely pessimistic, you know? I don't want to be negative, but it's kind of my thing. So like, here we are, okay? I need to have low expectations so it does better than I expect. That's what I'm gonna go with. That's what I'm gonna like try and end this on. Every time I try and end a video, I keep talking for like the next 10 minutes. But anyway, yeah, no, that's what I'm gonna go with. I think it's gonna be mediocre. We'll say that. Mediocre is what we're going with. How about that? And hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's good. Michael Keaton looks good in it. That's what I'll say. Beetlejuice looks good. He looks just as chaotic as in the first one. So, anyway, actually gonna end the video. Thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts on Beetlejuice. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you later. Whatever. I'm the ghost with the most, babe. Bye.